Hi, this is Scott from Scott Shop Media. Today is Tuesday, July 7th, and this is what is happening on the mountain. Traffic is fairly light today, typical for a Tuesday morning. A couple of things to watch out for. Ongoing bridge construction project below the lower passing lanes on State Route 330 will have you slightly delayed as you wait your turn for the traffic signal. Up in Lake Arrowhead, there's the ongoing long-term emergency repairs on State Route 178 that will have you down to one lane. That's daily project from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then for today, I think tomorrow as well, on State Route 38 up and over the Onyx Summit, you'll be down to one lane for some shoulder work. And that's expected to last until 3 o'clock each day as well. Weather updates, very nice week ahead. Highs in the mid 70s to the low 80s across the mountain with some gusty winds. Not to the hazardous level, but definitely something to keep a watch out for. Some gusts today are expected to be up to 20 miles an hour. There are some heat advisories and high wind advisories issued for San Bernardino County, but nothing for our mountain communities. Fire update, everything looks great on the mountain. No active fires in and around the San Bernardino National Forest. We are currently under high fire danger, which is typical for this time of year. We expect that to remain the same for the month of July and into August, and nothing super exciting this week as far as Santa Ana winds go. Crime, several incidents to report across the mountain. In the last 24 hours, there was an arrest made over in Crestline for a narcotics possession over on Shady Lane. Over in Big Bear City, there was an arrest made also for narcotics on Big Bear Boulevard. Over in Sugarloaf, a person was arrested for being drunk in public on Sunset Lane. There was a report in Moonridge of a vandalism over on Sunset Lane, on Angels Camp Road, and over in Irwin Ranch. There was a grand theft auto. It was either a truck or a motorhome was stolen over here on Oak Drive. And then down here in Forest Falls, somebody was arrested for illegally carrying a concealed weapon. Several power outages reported on the western half of the mountain today. Over in Cedar Pines Park, there are a handful of customers, about 8, who are without power until 3 o'clock as Edison upgrades their power poles. Over here in Crestline, there's 105 customers without power until 2 o'clock, again for pole upgrades. Over in Lake Gregory, there's 11 customers without power due to equipment upgrades until about noon. And lastly, over here in Lake Arrowhead, there's 40 customers without power as Edison upgrades their poles, and that's expected to last until 4 o'clock today. COVID updates, 2 new cases reported on the mountain by San Bernardino County yesterday. Here's the community breakdown. Running Springs remains at 8. Crest Forest 1, Crestline 23. Big Bear Lake has the 2 new cases, bringing their total to 11. Big Bear City remains at 6. So that brings the grand total mountain-wide to 49 confirmed cases. And the death count remains the same, 1 for Blue Jay and 2 for Crestline. Again, I am Scott from Scott Shop Media, and this is what is happening on the mountain.